So when I was in college, I was in love with this girl named Nienke, and her father had died. And so she was very, very close to her mom, like really close. And when I asked her what she wanted to do after she graduated, she said, I want to move back home and take care of my mother. And I was shocked by that. That was the last thing I would ever think to say I wanted to do with my life. Um, but, I kind of understood and I kind of admired that. And I think it was Thanksgiving, and she invited me to stay with her and her mother. And she had a twin sister who was gay, Ninka did. And her twin sister's girlfriend was also coming, and the twin sister's girlfriend was, sleeping with her twin sister in her twin sister's bedroom. But I was not allowed to sleep in Ninka's bedroom, even though we'd been, sleeping together in college for months. And, I found this annoying, and I found the hypocrisy of it kind of alarming. But her mother did not want her sleeping in a bed with me in the house. It was one of those things like, not in my house, you don't. So it was a little tense. And, I think we got around it by, I would just sneak into her bedroom at night late when her mother was asleep. So it wasn't that much of a problem, really. But I think I just resented the hypocrisy of it. And why is there a double standard where her twin sister can have her girlfriend sleep in her bed, but Ninka can't have her boyfriend sleep in her bed? I just thought it was unjust. And her mother, I think didn't like me that much, is the truth of the matter, for a bunch of reasons, including my bad attitude. And at one point, I got in an argument with Ninka's mother, and in a moment of anger, I called her bourgeois. And, bourgeois is what I call people when I was mad at them. It was like my word that I used to attack people. And her mother was really mad that I called her bourgeois and basically hated me after that. And Ninka was like in tears and inconsolable. And I was like, who cares if she hates me? So what? She doesn't have to like me. But she did for Ninka to feel okay about me. And she was sobbing for like 2 hours. And I didn't understand why she was crying so much, just because her mom was mad at me. But it's because she knew that it was over. She knew that if her mom was mad at me, it was over. Like she could never be with me. And she was crying for us because I'd called her mother bourgeois, and her mother would never forgive me for that. And she didn't. And our relationship ended not long after that. And she basically chose her mom over me.